What's up? ETE!
Oh.
Hey.
Backdoor penetration going on.
Oh, shit.
How's it going?
You look like a little dog.
Me, Alicia here, all crippled and shit.
She just had a nightcap.
Why is she on all fours right now, pretty much? It's a good see.
Panties hanging out. Yeah.
What that back do, though?
You guys don't know, damn it.
Yeah, it's gonna pull out and come on your back.
Damn it, hurts like a machete in there. I'm pleasant right now, okay?
Alright, so what up, niggas? DJ Marquis here. We got the queen here also.
Mm-hmm.
Token.
Hold down.
Where's my scepter? Damn it.
Coco.
Coco and Diva Avalon the Diva and
We got a little...
Who's this little one?
Oh!
No, you didn't.
so
Okay.
sorry.
Why did you talk to him like a dog or a baby?
Alright, allow
Just
him to
kidding. Okay,
reintroduce
rewind.
himself.
Rewind. And who is this young gentleman? This gentleman joining us today is Colleen, Miss Coco.
My boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
the
And what's your radio name?
Oh, that's
Considering what I've heard about myself on this show, we're just going to leave my name anonymous.
All right.
basically the cream and the cocoa.
We'll call it
Oh my god!
the cream.
I just cannot right now.
Shit literally just went down. But that was our introduction to
Cream
So,
and Coco.
Avalon, you want to start with a segment?
Yes,
Talk about
I
it.
have a small little segment today.
Is it about titties?
No, it's not about
You
titties.
always, every week you ask if it's about titties.
I love titties.
Talk about my ass.
It's
I
breast
literally
cancer
will
awareness
never talk
month.
about titties, you guys, because I don't have them, and I'm not going to talk about them. So, here we go.
Alright, go ahead.
All right. My segment is called Food for Thought. It's not really thinking about food or it's just the name for it. But I have a couple of questions that I'm going to ask you guys, and if you guys can just put your input into a couple of the questions, that would be great.
Yeah.
So right now, considering my snack that I just ate was animal crackers and this nice green goodness health food drink, I have a serious question. Which animal cracker do you guys prefer? The cracker consistency or the cookie consistency like Barnum's pickles?
Alright, I got between the fat boy in the room, Heavy Teddy talking, I have a problem. Because I like animal crackers, but I hate the ones from the dollar store because they taste stale as fuck.
Wait, are those the ones in the big bag?
Yeah, the big bag.
Those are my favorite.
Yo, I like them, but they taste stale as fuck some days.
Okay, well, you gotta
But
eat
you
the whole
like-
bag at once.
I don't. It'd be like a 3-day process.
Then you're not a fat ass. I'm the real one.
I like those animal crackers they sell at the Dollar Tree with like the frosting on them.
Those are very delicious. The frosted ones are the
Oh
best.
my god, those are my favorite.
But between the cookie consistency and the actual cracker consistency,
See, I like both. I like crackers and teddy bears. And animal crackers.
you like the cracker ones more?
Are you mean the cracker ones being those ones that are like smooth on the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Okay.
Oh,
I
And-
eat the whole bag.
And to go with Alicia, yes, my life philosophy is when I read family size, my mind sees snack size.
Heavy Teddy, he's gonna give you a run for your money.
Token tube, how do you feel?
I'll eat both of them motherfuckers if you put it in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a preference, but I don't care.
I know
Crab crackers.
If I have a choice, I
They don't
pick the
even
Barnum
matter.
animals just because I like the little cookie.
I want a lion animal
I fuck with
cracker.
them club
As long as they're a
crackers.
gallon of milk.
I want a camel one.
Why could you get home fit?
What? Excuse me?
I'm saying Cream of Coco here. I'm just saying,
Alright.
he's a camel, I'm hoping.
Oh my god!
Very sexual
Guess what?
today.
Day!
Another question is tea or coffee?
Neither.
Both.
Also, iced
I'm
tea.
open for anything.
Tea.
Hey.
You You just had coffee! Free coffee!
And I hated
Starbucks
it.
caramel
And it
frappuccino
was
with an
free.
extra shot of espresso, venti,
Okay,
extra whipped cream.
that's not either.
So
that
I'm gonna
is
say
No, that's coffee.
no,
I'm
that's
gonna
no.
say
At that point, it's
coffee,
not that.
that one.
It's some type of fancy drink. It's not coffee.
Yeah, it's a
anymore.
frappuccino, but I like the taste of coffee, but I only drink iced tea. I'm not really a fan of.
Not just
You
any-
drink
wait,
iced
time out.
coffee
Not just,
all the fucking time.
I know. I prefer coffee. That's what I'm saying. But
No.
tea, I'll have iced tea.
I
if
like
I have iced
sleepy time tea. That stuff is really good. Some other teas, no, but the only iced tea I will ever take, if my mom, well, wait, no. Actually, my mom's iced tea comes first. Always. I need that recipe before she passes away. You know, have that for like,
Alicia, it's
millions
the
of layers.
simplest thing.
It doesn't matter. The way her mom makes it is the best.
Oh my god.
After that, Arizona is like backup.
Earl Palmer.
Palmer. Yes.
I've been told the way.
Oh, look, you have tea.
No, you got a gallon.
Not
Actually,
anymore.
okay, wait.
the
What
same
was
shit.
Let read me
I do the
fluid
same
ounces.
shit, dude.
Yeah, you do.
I do the
At
same
school,
shit.
you
Carry
do the
around
same
the gallon.
shit.
Andrew,
Iced
how
tea.
many fluid ounces are you drinking, or just consuming?
No, I'm a nigga too, because I do the same shit. Carry the whole
It
jar.
was a gallon.
Which is how many ounces?
It was like 300 or something.
I don't. Oh, it's 128. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Also, another thing I have is it's more of a question. I mean, I respect people who do this, and I know that certain people don't really choose to be these. It's because of health restrictions or whatever. But what vegan and gluten-free phase? Why people? Like, can you tell me? I understand gluten-free is
Because
like
there's all these stupid health food trends right now. It's just trending.
No,
It will-
gluten-free.
it will
You can't
fizzle
have-
out.
For anyone who doesn't know what gluten-free means, basically it's you can't have a wheat-based item.
Hang on.
It's
If you eat gluten, your dick will fly off.
No,
What?
don't listen to
Okay.
Coco.
It will shoot off like
basic-
a rocket.
okay. Gluten-free.
You got people
can't
here
have
who didn't
wheat,
see
so
that episode, and they're just looking at you like
you
you're
can't
crazy.
have things like beer,
Wait,
bread,
For
pasta.
the record, she's referencing a recent episode of South Park.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Proceed. Yeah.
And then vegans are people who don't eat any animal products or any animal byproducts such as cheese, milk,
Honey.
yogurt, honey, which is very weird, but
It is an animal
I mean,
byproduct.
yes, it is an
technically.
animal byproduct. I can
Okay.
understand people who go gluten-free for health reasons.
Like
Let me just tell you right now, if you are going to be gluten-free for the hell of it, that bread tastes like shit, okay? So, and it's expensive.
How,
At the cafe,
how is there gluten-free bread if bread is made of wheat?
no, it's like it's made of
There's
like
a substitute.
different, yeah, it's a
Oh.
substitute.
You never want
And
a
it's
substitute.
expensive.
No.
The bread is hard as a rock, and it's like $10 a loaf. It's disgusting. You literally have to toast it to put any
That's
flavor
why
into
white
it.
people don't eat that shit.
Yeah, but that's not even the expensive part. That's
Niggas
just
got
not.
soul food.
That's
No,
not gluten-free
you're
stuff.
damn
That's
right.
just the whole organic food thing and health food thing is just so expensive that.
Collard greens, mac and
I had some
cheese.
Jamaicans eat duck bread. Hard dough bread.
Okay, so that's it for that. But then, also, vegans and vegetarians. Let me just put a memo out there. I see you guys wearing Uggs and leather boots. Bitch, you can't wear leather if you're a vegan. I'm sorry. Like, hello, it's dead. It's on your feet. Like,
I have more
you're not consuming it,
acceptance-
but you're wearing it. So,
Wait, I have more acceptance to people who are vegetarian because some vegetarian meals are pretty delicate. Vegans, on the other hand, I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
I
I'm
Okay.
just
don't have
talking
that
about,
taste
like,
bud.
you can't wear leather. Like, do
I-
they not get it?
I gotta
Like,
say,
hello.
just like how there's two types of vegetarians, the type who are real vegetarians and the type,
Pescatarian, kinda.
yeah, pescatarians who think, I know I'm butchering that word, who think that it's okay to eat fish. I think there's two types of vegans. The real vegans and the ones who are doing it as a fad. Because the real ones wouldn't wear anything from an animal, period.
Or it's a vegan leather.
Well, maybe
Well, that's
you're-
clever.
Maybe you're like
Yeah.
a badass
Or
vegan
beggar.
and you
I
wear
can't mess
leather,
up
but
with
you
you.
just don't eat it. You could wear it, but you just don't eat
Then
it.
don't call
No,
yourself
that's not a
vegan.
vegan because that's still
Because
You're like
the
cave
animal.
people then, right?
you're just like...
No, they're
Just
not like
wear
cave
animals.
people.
No.
the only.
Cave people would be
The
carnivores.
only
Like, they
exception might
wear
be
it,
though.
eat it.
The only exception though might be is
Vegan cave.
when they're not contributing to the creation of the product. Like if you bought it like third hand or second or third hand, it's someone else already contributed to the product creation. Like how
Talk about it.
Like how you can't get fur, really. Like, it's okay. It's not okay to sell furs, most furs in the U.S., but it's okay to buy secondhand furs that have already been created before, I don't know, whenever the thing was decided. But it's okay that the vegan, I'm not saying all vegans, but definitely some might be okay with that because they're not contributing to the creation of it.
All right, that makes
Cream of Coco dropped it out.
And this is the last question. Has anyone here ever had a rutabaga?
No.
What is
I
that?
can't
Is
even
that like a
spell
vegetable?
rutabaga.
Is it a root?
Is it a car?
I really don't know what it is, but I've heard it like several times in my lifetime,
Like a
and
Winnebago?
I want to know what it is.
Yeah, I just
If anyone's consumed it, is it delicious, or is it something that needs to just go extinct?
I don't know. That sounds like some Swedish weed or something like that. I don't know where that came from. I can't spell a root.
So-
If it ain't collard greens.
Chicken or bacon?
So if any of our listeners
Or mac and
have had
cheese.
rutabaga, please contact us because we need to know what that tastes like.
Hashtag AskET, by the way.
Hashtag AskET. And that is my food for thought.
All right.
Yum.
DJ Marquis, you have something?
Yeah, I gotta talk to him coming back, dog. Got a little thing about the cold on these streets.
Okay.
So talk to him in the back segment. So, I was on social media all week. You know how I do, just lurking. Tell these bitches off, now I try to spaz with chicks on Instagram.
Hampton.
Yeah, no, I wasn't camping, I was lurking. Because camp is like, you just stay in one spot. I was really just on it to see what's up. So there's a couple girls I've been seeing, because it's about to be cuffing season. You know, it's around that time. You know, girls starting to get lonely, getting cold out. Trying to get that long stroke during the winter, do them cold months.
Check.
So I'm checking on social media. These hoes out here talking about. Wait, I'm gonna give you 1%. This one girl I know for real, like I know her, like funny as hell. She was like, "I'm tired of niggas sliding my DMs." All right, cool. This past week, that was like 2 months ago. This past week, she was like, "I don't know why I'm so single." I'm like, "Bitch, you single because you keep sliding niggas off. You're not paying niggas no mind. Niggas out sliding the DMs. We're trying to bust them cheeks out and wife it up. But no, you think it's thirst. No, niggas is trying to slide in DMs because that's the standard these days. We don't talk to the girls in person. That's what we just don't do. I still do, but a lot of niggas don't this next generation because they don't know how to talk to people. They get nervous as fuck at bars. So what the fuck they gonna do? They're about to holler at you over Instagram when you're 10 feet away. Yeah, you don't leave your courage. You just don't know how to talk. Like the face to face is fucking dying as we speak. Like you can't.
For real.
It really
Yeah.
is. Like my younger cousins, they can't talk to no girls in public at all. Like, they oh, where's your Twitter?
It
I'm
just
like,
makes
nigga,
shit
what the
scary
fuck?
now. It makes people want to hide behind social
Yeah,
media.
the army and
spit
shit.
game.
And Christian Mingle and
Crazy.
Christian Mingle!
OnlyFarmers.com and shit. Like,
Okay, first of all, let me tell you about that Farmers Only thing. I was sitting there watching TV, and I honestly thought it was a joke. Because I was watching, like, Key or Peele or something. And I honestly thought that was a segment. It was a joke.
No, that's a real
Oh, you guys are gonna bust out and be like,
It's
"Call
a
us now."
real-ass thing.
Yeah, that's
First of all,
Wait,
why?
like ranchers, cowboys, and
Is there really, like, a
town
J-Date?
folks.
Huh?
We're gonna sign Avalon up on J-Date,
I'm
the
not
Jewish
doing it.
dating
I'm not
site.
doing it.
What is
Like
that?
Christian
Are you
Mingle for
even
Jews.
Jewish, Av?
I'm not Jewish, but apparently I'm.
You have an ass.
You know, there's a synagogue going on tonight.
It's pretty big.
You can head over there.
La, la,
What?
la, la,
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
a synagogue.
There's a synagogue tonight.
Where?
I think it's like
At the
somewhere in
synagogue?
Yeah, but where is it
A
located?
synagogue is the Jewish church.
I
You
know.
can't go on. It's a building.
Dude,
I
he knows what that is.
I gotta
I'm
call you
literally
out right
aware of that.
there.
My
I
best
gotta
friend
call
in
you out right there.
Miami
Hold
is
on.
You
Jewish,
didn't know that
but-
word till today.
I just,
You called it Jewish church today, and I corrected you.
Cause I just came from my boy's house, so I heard word from his girl that she was going to a synagogue.
They're actually fun.
Do you mean like
Synagogues
seance?
are fun.
Oh no, that makes sense because, you know, there's like for like Christians, there's Saturday evening mass and Sunday morning mass, but they celebrate on Saturday, so there'd be Friday evening mass and Saturday morning.
It's also
Yeah.
the
Synagogues
Jewish
are
New
actually
Year.
really fun. Like they dance at their celebrations.
Are they still
and their
doing
church
like the little
That's their
thing with the chair?
celebrations, not their.
That's like
Yeah.
at a wedding.
bar mitzvahs? And
Or
That
bar
looks
mitzvahs.
like
Yeah.
rock concerts when you dive in the
Weddings
crowd. It's just with the chair. It's just with the chair. You just
So
push
you're saying
the crowd surfing
you're
on
saying
chairs.
the Jewish originated that.
I want to be that guy in the Drake video crowd surfing on a chair.
Is Drake
No,
Jewish?
matter of fact,
Drake
make
is Jewish.
it a wheelchair.
He's half white, half Jewish.
He's part Jewish.
You can't be half Jewish. It's not a nationality.
It's religion.
Whatever. He's not.
Yeah.
Technically, hold on.
Israeli.
Is
Yeah.
it really or Judaism? You're not fucking Jewish. You're just not a country.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Whatever,
thanks for the
whatever.
correction, bro. But that's been widely spread. Jewish is technically a nationality to Americans.
Jason,
Yes, nigga.
what else you got to add to your girls talk to him?
So that's what I was saying back to the whole eHarmony shit. Why are you motherfuckers keep thinking do sliding in DMs is thirst? No, that's just us trying to get the number. We like to try. We want the cutty. We would like to take you out first. Maybe we just want to slap that ass one time in the face. I'm just saying. Maybe I just want to spread the cheeks open and bust it up.
I'm sorry, you sound like you're advertising for Tinder right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying.
I just say something. If you really want to see something fucked up, go on OkCupid.
I don't even go on that shit.
Okay, no,
There's
Tinder is like
shit.
instant like booty call. Like, let's meet. I think of it as like
Tinder
let's
for
meet
cakes.
up. Like you got. How do you describe this?
Oh, I gotta make a Tinder. What the fuck
Like
going on?
Tinder's kind of like based
No,
on
I don't
appearance.
want Tinder
Listen.
like that.
I thought that's what you were describing.
No!
No, Tinder's like basically like you make your account and you put up pictures, and basically what you do is you scroll through them and you either press a check plus or an X. Basically, if you're interested in them based on their looks. So if you like them, you press a check. That lets the other user know, hey, I'm interested in
No,
you.
it doesn't let them know.
Well,
It doesn't let them know.
then you tell me.
Sounds shallow.
Basically-
Talk to a queen.
No, basically what Tinder
I'm
is
queen.
I know Queen India.
Okay.
I finished.
princess, whatever.
Don't even.
Oh.
You're still queen. I said I'm princess. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Whoa.
That shit in this room is real.
Okay,
That's why we're related.
Anyways.
You did come from the same box. So.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Continue
Okay.
explaining Tinder.
Go ahead,
Tinder is basically an app where you put it's a max of 5 or 6 photos of yourself, and then it goes on based on your location, and you can swipe through, you set it up, and obviously if you're, lesbian, you set it up so it looks for girls around you. If you're straight, it looks for the opposite sex.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so you set up yours, and people going through, you either check it for or if you don't like them, you press X. Now, which Alicia had explained, but it doesn't notify them if you like them. It only notifies you if they did, yes. So if you mutually feel the same about each other, if you both think, oh my god,
He's hot.
yeah, he's hot, then it says it's a match, and then you guys can message each other about, yeah. And if you make a mistake and because you can either press the buttons or slide left to right, and sometimes if you slide the wrong way, then it likes them and you really didn't. Yeah. So when it says, yeah. So basically, if you guys both match, you can. If you really didn't want to match with them, then you can unmatch them. But when you guys do mutually like each other, then you can message each other. So
I just want to say you make this sound like a very simple, nice system. When I know for a fact from my man-whore friend, there are people out there who will just 200 photos of people in one sitting.
Get their game going.
To get 5 numbers just because they're just going to go by volume.
Yeah.
I would too,
but if they're not,
you know what?
Then you need a Tinder account, apparently.
Guys, you gotta play odds.
You have your phone out because you're downloading Tinder?
No, I'm not downloading Tinder. I wish I should have been.
No, but if they're not, if you're not physically attracted to them, why would you even like them?
No, I'm not gonna everybody, but I'm just saying, I'll just be guys, we have to play odds.
I told you.
Dead ass serious girls, y'all get dudes handing dick to you all the time. They just say no.
Chicks
Guys,
get fan mail.
Yeah. Guys, we have to we gotta throw more bids out than we gotta receive fucking.
You think that there's some hoes out there?
Yeah, but those hoes get degraded.
Yeah, we don't want those hoes. We want the girl with a nice
they get degraded all the time. For the
Cream of Coco and this one over here.
Making lattes and shit.
Exactly. Just don't start. We can't. I will record it and put it on World Star.
But that is right. Guys technically work twice as hard.
You have to, and then the girls we
just to get one share.
Yeah. And the girls we really like don't even holler at us either.
Chicks buy a new
But
outfit.
we really got-
Dudes spend a quarter of their check
Yeah.
or whatever they spending. Either way, that's money spent.
I like how Alicia took her ass right now.
I'm heating my back.
She has a
There's
heating
no-
pad. She's a cat. Excuse us.
Obviously, she's put in double the work, and this is what happens.
She on all fours, go get it. But I'm just saying, couldn't get a dead ass no like.
Oh, correction, it's meow.
Hey.
Meow!
I bet she got some granny panties on though.
It's not granny
Look at
panties.
that granny
Yo,
panties.
Those are
stop
not granny
playing.
panties.
What are they?
Oh shit, my back hurts!
It's her lower back, and she can't
Hip
feed
area.
it through the clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
snap.
So
But please give all the listeners a mental image.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Alright, they're
No, do not give them a
and
mental
purple.
Flowers, purple trim, white background,
These are
green
like coochie
specs.
cutters though.
No, they're like
I think I'm wearing black and
What
white
is, like,
stripes.
hold on, hold on.
on.
They're like
I'm wearing just
they're
pink.
the women's version of briefs.
Okay, if you're gonna tell them that, then the listeners have to know that all the chicks are checking their pants to see what they're wearing.
We're checking what we're
Yeah, I'm
wearing.
wearing pink lace briefs.
I'm wearing a pink set of underwear with a
Oh,
cheetah
yeah, we're
bra.
both wearing
Talk
pink.
about it.
I have a cheetah bra on too.
Oh.
Cheetah bra! Cheetah
Oh,
bras!
I would be the oddball and have a
Cheetah
sports
girls.
bra going.
Oh.
Cheetah girls! Cheetah girl! Cheetah licious
Cheetah
Christmas!
Cheetah girls and Black Panther over here.
I got on some Hanes.
Okay!
I got Fruity Loops.
Andrew has
I
some
rock
plaid
those
shit
Jordans.
on.
What about you, Andrew?
What?
He
I
has
got
some
no idea
plaid
what I'm
boxers
wearing.
on. I think I bought them for him.
I thought you were gonna say I have nothing on.
Oh, wait,
I wish.
Nando!
I wish.
I wish.
I wish he had nothing on.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
shout out to those people that mark their underwear by the dates, though. They put the weekday on there so that they know
What
which
the
day to wear it.
fuck?
Yeah.
What the
You
fuck?
ever like, slept with somebody and they had underwear and it said
No.
Tuesday on it?
Ew! What?
Can you read them? No.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Hey,
If
people-
I saw someone.
No, that's what I said.
No,
If you
no,
slept with
don't
them,
knock
you pick
that.
up their
You-
underwear, you find out it said Tuesday.
No, I
Wednesday,
fling
Thursday.
it
When do
No.
when do people categorize their underwear?
Yo, there's some neat motherfuckers. Yo.
So on weekends you wear
What
the
the
scandalous
fuck?
underwear, but then like Monday and Tuesday you're wearing the shits like the ones that have stains for like years.
The Monday through Thursday dirty dude.
No, that's the underwear you give to your younger brother or sister.
No,
No,
not
that's
sister.
nasty.
That is
Ladies don't
nasty.
say
That's
that.
nasty. Hand-me-down underwear is nasty.
There's something worse than hand me down. Hand me down. You probably know where it's been.
That's nasty.
What about when you got like people stay over or something, especially when you're younger,
Yeah.
and then somehow you collect other underwear?
Yeah. That's the only way you collect that. That's the loophole right there. It's
No,
like,
but
you
they
know what?
wash
This
though.
looks straight. I like this.
Yeah, but you also don't want to remember whose it is.
Mm-hmm.
Whose coochie was in those underwear?
Wait, who coochie? I'm
Can we
gonna
play
think
that game?
about who coochie was
Who coochie in that underwear?
Who spot them
That
drawers?
must be the song. Okay, next. Who's we gotta get off.
Alright, let me just wrap my shit up real quick. So, by the way, ladies, the dudes sliding your DMs, or this is the way they're hollering at you now. We're not trying to be thirsty. Some niggas is thirsty, but most of us ain't thirsty trying to holler at your DMs. Most of you guys is nice guys, college-educated, good credit, just trying to holler. Okay, so give the guys a chance. Because 2 months later, you talking about, oh, I know why I'm so single. Bitch, if you just cut the nigga off, what the fuck was gonna happen? You're gonna be home alone, bored as shit with a vibrator. It might work for you, but hey, your hand gonna get tired after a while. You want some dick. We understand.
Right, Alicia?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
tip of the day. Shit. Give a nigga some Sprite once in a while.
Alright.
Some orange juice, something.
I'll give you
Good
Sprite.
Alright.
I'll give you a liter.
You guys ready for Is That Ass Real?
Nigga, she said give me a liter.
Oh, wait, is it 2 liters that comes
No,
in?
no,
My bad.
I'll take a liter. I'm
Alright.
Are you guys ready for Is That Ass Real?
Is that ass real though? Booty.
Bring that ass here.
Avalon, is your ass real?
It's 100%
Honey.
real.
I ever sit on my face and make sure it's real.
Everyone
Alright.
can tell my ass is real. It's taking out right now.
Yeah, that floral print, whatever the fuck print underwear you
It's a
got.
Coral is
garden.
under the sea. That is
Under the
floral.
sea.
Floral,
Under
whatever.
the sea.
Yeah, I knew that one.
It's floral
Ding, ding,
set,
ding.
guys. You want me to take a picture of my underwear? I'll put that
Okay,
online.
let's talk about the booty.
Okay, so Kim K, her booty reel.
I don't know.
That's debatable.
I want to get her asshole out though.
Even if it is, I
Okay.
kinda don't care.
I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
you don't deserve that.
Even if it ain't real, I kind of don't even care.
No, I'm playing. I love Kanye.
Because I'll make exceptions to certain women with fake booties. There's some people that really overdo it, like some people I can't mention.
I actually witnessed this past summer.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no. Like, I can tell it's a fake booty. And it was just oddly proportioned. Because it's not like she got the thighs, and it's not like it comes out from the hips. It's just weird. And one day, I saw her at the beach. Every Wednesday, this DJ would come. And she's with the DJ, big ass with her little high-waisted shorts. And all of a sudden, she went down the stairs to the bar, went back up the stairs, and I noticed there's a little
pinch.
No, like the stitching mark of where they insert the cheese, because it's like the stitches. Like because
she just got it done.
Yeah.
No, I mean like it's a scar. It's probably like a 8-month-old scar, but you could see it because she's so tan, and then the scar is so white. It was underneath the crease because she's walking up the stairs. And of course, I can't help look at like a fucking
girl with a fat ass.
Little. 2 beach volleyballs in a tiny petite little thing. It looked oddly proportioned for her,
So she needed smaller implants, basically.
Yeah, it didn't help that she had jugs that were like basketballs right in her fucking chest, so it's like boom and
What's
boom.
up with the big boobs thing that girls go for these days? Like the triple F's. It's not even cute. That's just scary.
No, that's addiction.
Where do you
So they can be on the Guinness World Record.
The same place big and tall people get their clothes, the internet.
True.
Oh,
big ass slingshot. Wrap that bitch around.
No, before we go, what I don't understand is like a lot of the people or women you see who either it's obvious or you really think do have ass implants. What I don't understand is like a lot of famous women and stuff will get shit for getting fake breasts, and then the ones who have the fake ass implants, they also have the fake breast implants, but no one says anything about that to them. It's just a scandal that they have the big ass.
Wow.
Because the 90s was all about the big breasts. Pamela Anderson, Now it's all about the butt.
She got butt too, by the way.
No, but there are women celebrities still get shit for getting breast implants, but the ones who get the ass implants, no one says shit about the breasts. It's just a scandal that they
Because
have
the thing is, you gotta pay extra, and what they do is that they gotta get the fat from your stomach or anywhere else, and then put it on top of the ass implant so it jiggles, so you have to, literally question it.
I'm about to break down this answer in one sentence.
Yes.
Actually, all I need is one word: breastfeeding. That's the difference.
Breastfeeding.
You don't ass
Village
feed
Feeders
nobody.
is here in the room. You didn't ask
you know
her.
What I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't ask Village Feeders in the room?
Those are real.
These are real.
Exactly.
Those are real.
She can
But
know about breast milk. Cream is here. He testified.
But
Cream
listen,
of Coco can testify.
I can't because they're pierced. Thank you.
You can get it undone.
man.
She doesn't plan on it. That's the difference.
No, but
Andrew, Cream of Coco, get on your job. That should be fun. Tell me.
But
it's gonna happen.
With
Get
breast implants,
off me!
you gotta wonder about the interference of how she's producing breast milk with those things on. With ass implants, there ain't nothing going in there. You ain't ass feeding anybody.
I don't know about that.
No, that's anal feeding. There's a difference.
No, it's different.
Someone wants to bite an ass cheek or two.
You could bite an ass cheek.
What?
Imagine
you
if
could
the
bite
butt
an ass
implant
cheek,
popped.
but you ain't.
Ew.
Bite an ass cheek?
You could bite an ass cheek, but you can't just go in the sandwich and just start eating shit.
I have a dinner on that ass cheek. If I had Nicki Minaj as a wife, I'll eat right on her ass. Like she can lay right
that
over.
ass real or not?
I would sleep.
It
on
ain't
that
real. I wish it was, but it doesn't matter to me because I ain't hitting it. SB lucky as fuck because he don't know what he doing with it.
I put on my trampoline clothes and just jump on that shit.
Who's that?
You got Safari, her boyfriend, that nigga doing
The hype man?
Yeah, the hype man.
Who?
That's like her husband and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who is
Who?
that?
SB,
When you go-
Safari.
When you
You
go
know,
to
nigga-
Nicki Minaj
Who is
shows,
SB though? Really?
Nigga, we trying to tell you, bitch. Hold up.
Damn.
SB, aka Safari, is the nigga that's always with her.
I know
All the
what
time.
he looks like, but
That's her
is he in the
husband.
music industry?
No, he's
No,
like
he's
he's
just
her
a hype
writer.
man.
Like,
Nikki's husband?
assistant. Yeah.
It's just the hype man.
Wait, is Nikki's ass real?
No!
Oh.
No, we already answered that.
She's Team Barbie for a reason. We know it ain't real.
Yeah.
Is Coco's ass real?
I wish it was, but I don't
Coco
believe
as
She
in
said she did
what,
squats,
Icy's
but I don't know.
girlfriend?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wait, that bitch does squats in high heels. That's insane.
Yeah.
So that ass has to be real.
She
I
think
she
her nice,
exercises-
though.
I think she's just a voluptuous white woman that is blessed
But you
with
do
a back
realize
end.
that, like, for example, like Kim, Nikki, and Coco, aren't they like under 5 something too? So
Coco, I don't think is.
They're like 5 feet.
Coco, I don't think is short.
yeah, she is.
None of those girls are short.
I don't think Coco's short.
No.
Anyone
like
want to
no.
look this up?
Okay, I'm looking it up.
We got
She
short.
might be taller.
No,
than
she's
I am.
at least average height.
Yeah, all of them are tall. None of them are short.
Well, she looks short to me, so I'm sorry.
Wait,
Andrew's
Ice-T,
really...
though.
Andrew loves iced tea.
I love Ice-T.
Iced tea the drink or iced tea the.
Well,
Iced
Oh,
tea,
rapper slash
NWA.
Okay.
Andrew's really into NWA, Public Enemy.
Word.
80s hip hop. There you go.
He has no clue what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I do.
That's why he looked at you and was
Okay,
like
Cream.
ready to
Straight
shoot
out of
you.
Compton.
Yeah.
You lost that.
Yeah,
Straight out of
nigga, Ice
Compton. With Colleen making latte.
Cube. Premature.
Oh my god, no, she is really short.
I told you.
yeah.
Okay, Iced Tea is 5'11", she's 5'2".
I told
Wow,
you.
iced tea is
She only
kind of
looks
short.
tall because she
No,
wears high
5'11",
heels.
he's almost
She look good,
That's
though.
tall.
I still
Kim
think that's
Kardashian's 5'3".
There you go.
Oh wow, she is a
Nikki
hobbit.
is.
Yo, best one of the Kardashian is Khloe and Kylie, the younger one. Oh my god.
No.
Kylie.
Kylie's, yeah.
I'll give her the word.
Actually, at this point, I can't even say any of them.
I love me some Kylie. Kylie, woo, girl, holla at your boy. That's all I gotta
She'll
say.
be 18 next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll wait. I'll wait.
She
Wait,
got
how
6 months.
tall is Nikki?
I'll wait.
Nicki Minaj.
She has to be under
She's
5.
5'2".
I told you! Short people, they
So-
look very voluptuous.
So basically, if you're 5'3" or 5'2", you're guaranteed an ass.
yeah.
Fun size
But you're
rules.
6 foot.
So?
Like 5'11"?
I wouldn't say
I'm
guaranteed.
6'5".
I'd say it's more accentuated.
Yeah, no. So Nicki Minaj is 5'2", Kim Kardashian's 5'3", Coco's 5'2", yeah.
The shorter you are, the
That could just
fatter
get
the ass.
genetics. Cause look at Kris Jenner. All her kids came out bad as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like
She
a
hit-
Thundercat though.
She hit 7. She hit, why many kids she got? 5 kids? She had 5 girls out of 5 with 10. She,
No, 6. Well, I mean,
Ron don't count.
well, still, she's pushing them
Wow.
She
out.
moved like a fucking hippo. He don't count.
I
But
know.
he bags chicks, though.
He used to.
Mad chicks.
He had Rita Ora and Andrew
No,
Bilo.
he had a bromance with Lamar Odom, and that
Yeah, he
changed
fucked up.
everything. That
He is
changed everything.
beautiful. When he is tall, oh my god.
She'll suck his dick right now. You saw that face?
But she's so...
She's not getting money right now.
What, you don't want to accept it
Oh,
for who he is,
Brock
Avalon?
I accept him
You
because I know he'll.
What,
Bounce
you, don't
back?
like, you don't like his little Rick Ross face?
Oh,
Mhm.
Oh.
oh.
Look at you.
No.
I had a,
Look at that.
I had a jelly donut.
I appreciate
I pray
these
to God I see
nunchucks,
my
like-
killer in his eyes.
Oh.
I'm loving it.
The McRib.
Andrew loves the McRib. Don't even
tell-
talk about
no,
it right
no,
now.
no. You can talk about it. Just don't tell me what's in it.
Okay.
That's
fine. I don't even know what's
You
in it.
you should last week you met a resident
Shout out to
McDonald's
Dave the
worker.
Pig.
Oh, yeah.
Dave the pig.
Wait, so hold up. So, yeah, shout out
All
to Kris
that.
Jenner. So who else?
You're smart.
Peppa.
Who else is? Yeah, we did Iggy, right?
J-Lo.
Iggy got a fake
Oh no,
one.
Iggy.
I think Iggy got a fake one.
No.
She didn't
No.
have a fat ass 5 years
No.
ago. I'm telling you, though.
Nope.
I was on Iggy a couple
Maybe
years
she
ago.
did
didn't
her
have a
squat.
fat
I
ass.
think
No.
she just stepped up her game.
Stop.
Yeah.
Her ass, you saw her new video with J-Lo. Her ass is fucking huge. Like, it's not.
So you,
She
so you
got
think
it done
grown?
too. No. she
A
got
couple
that shit
years
done,
ago,
too.
I had flat back syndrome.
Yeah.
Talk to me about it.
Yeah.
You ate on the thigh game.
So
So
did
what-
Nikki. Or,
No.
Iggy.
Your ass is portioned to your body. Her body goes Coke bottle and straight hips and ass and back down with no thigh gap.
Would
Like,
you
it
like
makes
to?
no sense.
No,
Would you
she
like to
got
come with
thigh
some
gap.
No,
evidence?
she don't.
I mean, wait.
That shit, them shits rubbed together something crazy. She got
I'm
no
sorry.
thigh gap.
I need
Yeah,
evidence.
so that would make even more sense that they're not fake. That her ass.
No, her ass. Yo, you see Iggy Azalea's ass? Her shit is unfucking big.
Yeah, we saw her in
Unfucking
concert.
real.
Shout out to Iggy.
IGGY.
I
Wait,
swear,
her real-
I
I love
had
her
that
real
Iggy
name,
shape
though.
going on in the summer. I was
I
like,
woo! But I love her real name though. Amethyst.
What the
Beautiful.
That's her real name. I don't want to. I'm calling her by her government
What's
name.
that,
and
Amish?
Not, no.
I don't know how to spell this.
Isn't she like from Sweden or something?
No,
She's from Australia.
Australia.
How you spell Iggy? I can't spell that bitch last name.
IGGY.
That's the first thing
I-
Hold on.
Hold on, niggas can't spell.
Jason's so fancy.
Nah, shout out to her boyfriend though. That shit is funny though.
You mean that
Swag
whack
piggy.
ass?
Yeah, he ain't nice though.
No points.
Man, he plays for the Lakers. He's 6 man.
Like
Look at her
He
ass.
must
Her
be
shit
the
is not
seventh
that
man
real.
on
Look at
Kobe.
that cake. That's fake as fuck. Like look at that hip to butt ratio. That is unfucking real.
Oh my god.
Like, look at that. Like,
But
that's
she's
too.
also like fine.
She got the thunder butt under. Like, she got where your thigh. Like, her hamstring
tall.
ass is hanging over her hamstring. That shit is not real. I'm tired to tell you. I
I
love
think
Iggy
it's
too. I love white girls with some cake, but it ain't popping.
I think it's real.
You know,
I think
pop
it's
the shit
real.
out
I
of
think
that.
she just did
I'm
like
still hating
1,001
though.
spots.
Nigga,
Yeah, exactly.
Eat cake, more 1,001 spots.
But Iggy could do better than Nick Young though. That's a side note.
I'll take 80
Yeah.
any day before next.
Okay, is there any more asses that we need to discuss?
The one you can guarantee is real.
J-Lo's
That's
ass.
real.
J-Lo has
That's real.
got it.
I'm trying to think another ass is good. You said Jessica Biel. Yeah, we had that discussion before.
But she's like, it's not like,
Jessica Biel's
it's
alright.
more muscular, not conviction. But it still pops
That's
out.
her. What's the movie where she was playing the gay dude? The gay dude.
What?
Adam Sandler and what's that movie?
Oh,
Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and Larry.
I
Yeah,
saw when she was naked when she had the top. I'm like, oh my. I'm like, nigga.
The Lord is good.
Woo.
The Lord.
Yeah, when I saw her,
Put
she was
some
wet
cornbread
and she had a top and her bottom and she was. I'm like, oh my god, she got a bubble. Almost passed that. I was like, woo.
Need to recover from that ass.
I'm like, you guys know my passion. White girls with a little butt. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'll fucking give my fucking 401k for it. Like,
Yeah, I
what's
know
up?
that shit, nigga.
Hey, you already talk about it. But I'm just
I ain't
saying.
gonna talk about it.
No, we can talk about it later.
No, we
we'll
don't
get
have
to
to
that
talk
later.
about it.
Bitch, stop putting shit on the goddamn table. What the fuck wrong with you?
That's my jewel.
No, you keep knocking
Keep
shit
it to
off.
yourself.
It doesn't make that loud of a noise.
Yes,
Yes, it does!
Oh,
What
Too
the fuck
bad.
what the fuck wrong
I'm
with you? I told
sorry.
you 3 times. Like, yo, don't put it on the table. Don't slap it.
Backslap her. Trust me.
I would slap the ass, but I don't get a sexual assault case.
Huh.
I'm too light skinned.
Not if it's
Alicia, Queen Alicia,
pimping. Not if it's pimping.
don't you have something you want to talk about this week?
Yeah, going back to what Jason brought up, being like the hoe to herself with a vibrator, and I got myself all bored and whatnot. So, I don't know if
You
it is.
jerked off till you fucking came in your pants.
Wait, you
Something
mean the
like-
machine?
What?
that does that?
Your bullet?
The bullet does work. The bullet really does work.
Word to the bullet.
No.
Word to the bullet. That shit does work. No. Grand
Oh
prize
my-
winner goes to the shower head though.
Oh,
Woo! That's showerhead though.
Oh my god.
But
Fuck all ya, the
you
showerhead.
know what? That's like a 9 to 5 thing, Monday through Friday. You know, if I can get around it, because naps are really important. So,
Wait,
you
did you
know.
put on your labia? Or you just like go straight, kind of like.
You just put the showerhead like.
Shout out to Home Depot
Yeah.
for
Thank
their
you for the
maintenance.
correction.
It's
But-
not a.
Okay, you know,
This bitch. Anyway.
I was dead silent for your segment, and now you bust music out. I would rip the hat and shred it in half.
Did
that
anyone
one.
else hear it?
I did.
God,
We all
We
did.
all
Mike did.
All in
You're
favor? Guilty.
Guilty.
Hang that motherfucker.
Don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Get the queen a gavel.
She'd throw it at.
No.
She'd throw it at fucking Avalon if
Wait,
she
so
had a
what's- That's
gavel.
his labia here question.
All right.
Well, that's not the point, because I got, I can get bored too, and I think I am doing that whole thing, searching around, and I'm also seeing somebody.
Dick talk.
Ooh.
Get that dick. Oh.
Ooh, get
He's
the
nice.
D.
I know it's
But-
you don't like vagina that much.
Okay.
Well, hold
okay.
on.
You can't fuck a vagina unless you're scissoring, and that's not fun. That's probably half an
I
hour.
don't know
That's
how
like
that's
a vibrator, kind of.
How?
I haven't gone around that, so let's not even interrupt.
No.
Yes, thank you for that demonstration.
Coco was like jamming her fingers together, showing it. And
Trying to do
Cream
some
of Coco-
sign language
And then
sex
Cream of Coco
talk.
got his hands covered across his eyes. He's like, I can't believe she's doing this right now.
I love you.
Know about it, Cream Coco.
Hey, do you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
What, ass?
Dick's
Open the
touching.
box,
No, pussy.
bust it open,
And do you know what this means?
Asshole?
Nope.
stretch.
See you next Tuesday.
Is that sign language?
Oh, I thought this was like a tight pussy, and this was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
I think that was dick.
No, and no.
Shit.
I have a sign language book from Urban Outfitters. It's called Dirty Sign Language.
Yep, and I know how to say I have the runs.
Why?
Because it was the funniest one I saw. Hi.
Can you get back to your labia or something?
Actually, that is something great. That is just something great to say to someone who wants anal, and you don't. You just say that.
That is true. I got the run.
I have
Yes!
the run.
Oh my god,
You just end that conversation right there. They won't push it. They'll just be like, nope.
Alright, let me get serious though.
What's
So,
your freaks, though?
I am talking to someone, but I want to ask you all this. He does have a kid, I found out.
So?
How do you guys feel? Because if I was 19, I would,
Is he
I would
19?
run. Huh?
He's 19?
No. I'm saying if I was
19.
19. Like,
Oh,
I'm
like, yo,
22
she-
now.
I'm gonna say
If
she
I was
might be-
19,
Isn't he like older?
yes, he's 27 and he's recently a dad of a 2-month-old baby.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got baby mama drama shit.
Well, that's the thing.
That's the only.
Like, if I was 19, that would scare me. I would be like, you know what? Take care of your own shit. I'm not going to be in the
I'm
whole
out.
thing. So, what about you guys? Would you stay or would you just flee?
I dated a girl with kids. So, can I go? You want me to go first?
Yeah, sure.
So I dated a girl with kids. That Dick's fucking management comment from this bro a couple weeks ago, talking to overhead. Oh, you got back dick management? No, because she had kids. I didn't want to fuck with her. She had kids. That shit fucked me over. I got nervous as fuck.
Because you got me on board pussy management, so I had to come.
Bitch, you're a
Say
6-foot
something.
model with a big ass. You should be riding with a Maserati by now. I'm sorry.
Where is that Maserati?
Love you, but shit. Poor pussy management, honey. Back to
Okay.
my question. No, we had girls. So she had kids. I can't deal.
You can't?
No,
Why?
because if they have boys, like she had
Alright.
2 girls.
Sorry.
She was 38. She took the shirt off.
I'm hot. Leave me
Flash them
alone.
Alicia is
What, from a
literally
sports bra?
Hey,
You
we
ain't
got
much
water.
of me.
We got water now. What's up? We got water.
thirsty.
Thirsty!
No, so real talk. So I was talking to this girl. She was 38. Actually, a grown ass woman. She was 38. Had 2 kids. Like, you know what I mean? One was like a kind of newborn. The youngest kid was like 1. And I'm like, oldest one was like 8. I'm like,
Oh, so there was more kids then.
No, and she had 2, but it was like, you know what I mean? And worst thing about it, she lived in my neighborhood. Like, I could go to her house like at midnight, tear it up, and go back home. Like, you know what I mean? So it was fun doing that for a while. And like, she just let me hang around with the kids. I'm like, not gonna be able to do it. Because the kids were cool, but it's just like I can't.
You don't want an attachment.
Nah,
It's
if you
way
have,
too soon,
Daddy, daddy.
nah, not the dad. I'm 23. I don't even have a lot of facial hair first. You can call me daddy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
He doesn't have the dark
I'd
circles
be like,
or anything.
I'd be
Stressed out.
For real talk, if I had to do that, I'd be the cool babysitter for the kids. I'd be tapping their mom without them knowing it. Like I'll play that role to
Okay,
the
no. Even if they're not old enough to know what sex is, at a certain age, like the 8-year-old knew what you were doing.
Yeah, you might be right, but he wouldn't remember me because I was just tearing them chicks up that night.
Oh, he remember.
He probably made me go down the steps, but he wouldn't hear. Well, he probably
He hearing them thumps in the dreams.
No, real talk, he probably didn't hear his mom when I was tearing her up one night because she was screaming. But anyway, so that fucking scared me. And then another girl I was talking to, she was younger. She was like more right. She was like 27.
Yeah, that's how old this kid is, too.
Yeah, 27, 26, whatever time. This was like a couple years ago. It was like 2 years ago. And I was like 21. And she had like a girl too, like a young kid. She's like, oh, whatever, I want to chill. I'm like, yeah, you're cute, but you got a young, like, another thing, the kid scares me because it's not my kid. Like, I'm gonna have that, because I have that innate feeling I gotta take over and help out, you know what I mean? Like, be that person, like. So if it's not my kid, I'm gonna get attached to shit.
You're not ready.
Yeah, I know I am ready. I'll be attached to shit, and if we break up, I'll be more attached to the kid than you was. So it's like,
I'm gonna slap
don't
you
worry
from
about it.
hell
Don't worry
I want.
No, that one was kind of quiet.
that was
It
cool.
doesn't matter. Don't put anything on that table.
Bitch. Fat ass hoe.
Mind if,
You got a fat ass
Avalon.
Did the kid make you all...
Do you mind if I throw my 2 cents in?
Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
Because
I'm done.
I'm currently seeing somebody right now
Talk
who
to me.
has a 5-year-old.
Mhm.
And
Really?
I need your advice.
Yeah.
a
Speak
5-year-old.
up, nigga. I hear you
I
from,
didn't
you
know
hear you
that.
from Michigan.
Mhm.
Lord.
Oh my
So, here's the thing.
I
When it
do.
comes to kids, you should think about the kid, but at the same time, you should not deal with the kid at all first, being around the person. If you're
In the
dating
beginning.
them or in the beginning,
Yeah.
don't go around the kid at all.
Yeah.
You could be a fling. You could be somebody that lasts like a couple months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what
You
I
don't
would
need to be in front of
That's what
the
I-
influence of the child.
That's what I told him. I talked about it, and I said, look, I don't care what happens. If anything happens to that kid, kick me to the
Yeah.
curb. It's nothing. It wouldn't offend me one bit because that kid comes first, and it would make me feel. I would feel better if you took priority.
Mhm. Now, if you last a little bit longer, then you can start introducing yourself to the child as the friend of that, the
Yeah.
parent. And then that way they can ease into it and, at least they can see that person as a friend until maybe a year in.
Or more.
That it's, you know what I'm saying, that it's actually something legit. Give it a little bit of time. Don't be trying to, go so
Stuff
quick
up.
into it. You're already getting laid. At least you could do is think about the kid a little bit and keep your infidelity aside.
Mhm.
And try to stay incognito of the kid, too.
All these big words. Infidelity, incognito. Nigga,
Yeah.
read that dictionary. Look at you.
No, I'm
What's
just hitting
your
this split, bro.
I'll talk about it.
So,
Kyle Coco, Cream of Coco, team over here. What
I
y'all
think
do?
one thing that definitely influences.
Never, ever, 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 ever. Fuck you. I hate children.
Oh,
Damn.
Cream Coco.
So she's on the left side.
Damn.
Yeah, the
I think the first factor would be the age of the kid.
Yeah.
Second thing would be, I don't think, or if the parent's responsible, they aren't going to have you be part of that kid's life to begin with, in the beginning.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Oh, yeah.
But, honestly, I'd say dating someone without a kid, it's kind of almost like the same thing, I think it's a little more upfront than you go out with someone, turns into a long-term stable relationship, and then, of course the obvious one would be, do you both want kids or do you both not want kids? But it definitely settles, it's like something that's already out in the open about, one of those questions that can make or break a relationship even when it's way down the road.
That's true.
Never, ever, 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 ever,
No, I
ever,
totally
ever,
agree.
And also, depending on how the person is with their kid, shows you how mature responsible they are.
Preach.
That's why I'm giving him leeway because it's a 2-month-old baby. The age factor scared me since you got all those factors, including former lover he was with, and I'm like, look, she comes before me and anyone else because that's the mother of your kid. You've got to take care of it.
Also, he's going through the phase himself, especially if it's a newborn. So you talking to him, dating him, seeing him now, you're going to watch him go through the experience.
Yeah.
So you're seeing it firsthand. And it may be a little extra to tolerate because he doesn't have his daddy shoes on full yet, but he's getting there and you're seeing him grow out of it. So it's actually a very fragile moment. I take it easy on him if you like him.
I had this thought that, when one of you were talking, that I forgot to say is also, I definitely, though, if they ever, depending on when and where you are in the relationship, I'm not saying right now, but, down the road, depending on when and where that is how much, when they do have you involved in the kid's life, how much it seems like it's, if you start helping out, if it's more, to help them, or if they're pushing on you as a matter of convenience. Because that shows something.
But, then again, if I'm just going to go for what it is, I'm accepting it. Mind you, if this was a couple years back, I would have just said, hey, nice meeting you, I'm going to be that bitch, but you can take care of your shit. Other than that,
Hey, what about
what?
Avalon's opinion?
Well,
If you fuck somebody, got a kid.
money, he
think
did
I would-
tell me before we kind of shagged, is the term.
I think how I would base it is, oh God. Okay, how I would base it is, are him and his ex-lover or situation, what are they like? Because if she's batshit crazy, and we are fucking, and she all of a sudden pops out of the closet, that's a wrap. I ain't dealing with that.
Nobody wants to deal with a phantom.
Yeah, because what happens if, she loved him, and, there's a lot of baby mama drama, and you know what? She keys your car. She tries to kill you. I'm paranoid in that sense. Like, it really depends on their past relationship. Like, if they're good and, like, she's civil or, like, human enough to, like, okay, you can move on, do what you gotta do, I'm doing what I'm gonna do. That. Kids, you know what? Like, I don't mind kids, but they gotta like me too. And in your situation, the baby is fairly young, so they don't have that emotion set in. But I would definitely, like, I base it on the past relationship and how comfortable you feel with it. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with someone that has a lot going on, and like, that's a lot going on, especially they're not in school yet, it's not like they can just push them off. It's kind of like, this is the first couple months of their life. First year is going to be rough emotionally for them to try and figure stuff out, and I mean, you just have to be prepared that your plans aren't always going to go through, and that the child does come first, and that there's things that they need to respond to before they even consider you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So it's really just how comfortable you feel with
knowing
that.
He obviously said, I'm not going to bring the kid, like, in front of you, because it's even more fragile to him than anything. But, I mean, if it doesn't work out for the reason, or if he comes back and forth about it, that's where I feel weird, because it's like, maybe there was some drama, but I feel like I'm going to be too busy going on, too. I won't take offense if you push me to the side. I hope he doesn't get offended if I get caught up with other things. It's almost mutual in the end. But if we do stick around, and maybe if that kid's, like, a little bit older, and there's hope between us, I wouldn't mind. I like kids. I stop what I'm doing at work just so I make, like, funny faces to kids. I like doing that a lot. I remember when I worked at one of my old retail stores, this woman, like, had, like, a 3-year-old. She just put it to the side, and she's shopping, and he's running around. He's about to go to the, like, entrance of the door, and, like, of course, there's, like, the traffic and highway. So all of a sudden, I'm, like, trying to get the kid's attention, like, and do peekaboo, and he's, like, laughing and all that. Little does mom know where the fuck the kid is. And all of a sudden, I'm like, hey, let's go. Like, I'm trying to lead him back to the mom, so I'm, like, doing more peekaboo faces, walking backwards. And then the mom finally goes up to the register. She's like, oh my goodness, thank you so much, and all that. So it's like, I actually will stop doing what I like to do just for that little kid. It's not even my kid, but I like making them happy. I like to scare
them.
That's how I
and
am
still
with anyone else's kid.
You're not part of this conversation.
No, yeah, you said you didn't want kids, so therefore...
No, I said I like to instill fear in their hearts.
She's that, like, evil, scary person on the block with the creepy house.
She's gonna have a baby, and she's gonna love it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my uterus removed.
Oh, shit.
You don't need it removed.
But that's the thing, like, I would actually bust my time for everyone else's kid, and then when it comes to something, like, of my own, then I'd be, like, paranoid as shit. But, I mean, nowadays, I'm not afraid of, like, anyone else's kid. I would like to babysit them. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind
don't
helping
put yourself
them.
in the babysitter's position, like,
well, that
don't
too.
slide from...
I know.
Sitter zone.
Yeah, exactly. Friend zone, sitter zone.
I'd say, in terms of the entire situation, one thing that's definitely would be important, considering how young the kid is how long have they been separated? Is this something like where she was pregnant at some point during the pregnancy is when they broke up, or is it like...
I don't ask that question only because it was too soon.
No,
Maybe
but that'd be important to... I'm not saying
Yeah.
ask them straight up, but that'd be important to find out. And the other thing, though, is it's also a lot different dating someone who the other parent is in the picture compared to if they're a single parent completely.
Andrew has some key points.
Well, when he opens up to those types of, like,
Coco got a good
conversations, then I'll know. But until then, that's up to him.
Coco got a good one, though.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
All I did was have to take off my pants.
Right, we had that conversation.
Get that
Yeah,
cream
we
in there
did.
and start making some espresso.
It's the most awkward thing in my life.
You love me! Alright, that's it for ETE this week, bitches.
Oh, yeah. Colleen, drop where we going. Where we at?
Alright. I have officially changed every single one of our social media sites to ETE Show. So just look that up on Google.
Instagram,
Or
Twitter,
and email us at experiencetheexperiment20@gmail.com.
hashtag ASUTE.
YouTube, yes.
YouTube.
And subscribe and like on iTunes.
Please, bitches. We try to get some.
5 stars, 5 stars.
We need that so we can get some. When we get ranked, so
You love us, we love you.
Once we get sponsored, you can
Avalon will have sex with everybody that's
Oh my god,
subscribed.
no!
The next week.
And that will suck every
Bust it up and...
And that will suck every girl labia too, so don't worry about it for the girl.
Oh my gosh.
Even if you're butt ugly, it still might happen.
Andrew says goodbye.
Cream of,
I specifically asked not to use my real name.
Cream of Coco.
That's your name.
Bust it open, boy.
Back slapper.
Alright.
Use that left hand.
Peace out, bitches. You've just experienced the experiment.
Ow,
Word.
ow.